Find a way into research lab development. Run the program on Lucas's computer. So 3 points. Oh, wait a minute. Is he gonna turn it off? Let's see. Maintenance report. Heating system is past due inspection requirement attention. Okay. Critical systems. Heating. Falling system are considered critical condition requiring immediate attention. Activate system. Activation system not recommended. You're sure? Yes.
Non-essential personnel must evacuate the building. Please find the nearest exit and contact emergency services.
That's kind of cool.
Officer, stand down. They got away.
didn't work. No. That's not what I wanted. Flawless victory. That's all I can accept. Turn out the fan, sir. There we go. Okay.
Gas leak detected. All non-essential personnel must evacuate the building. Please find the nearest exit and contact emergency services.
The hell was that?
Is there a guy somewhere I don't see? Alright, we'll unlock this. Get out of here before this guy gets back. Alright, try this again. Let's see here. Okay. Okay. Let's see. How can I get back up there? Okay. Let's see. We got. No. Why? Okay. Let's see.
You hear that?
It's right
Stand
on.
down. Nothing here.
Just in case. I don't want to have to hop back up here if I don't need to. Nope, doesn't look like I can go.
Call it off. Clear.
Get behind some down the alarm! Gah! Ah!
Snooping around.
I don't know if this will work or not.
Don't be nervous. You got this.
Easy for you to say. Top of the class.
Clearly, I wasn't supposed to do that. Did I go the wrong way? Let's see here. I think so. Alright. Let's see here. What are we looking at? Oh, there's the fan thing again. Okay, so this is the only way to go. No, I already came in here, right? No, there has to be a way to go down further. No.
Anyone else hear that?
No, you heard nothing.
Here, I've got him!
There you
Sound
go.
the alarm!
What? Oh, really? He was hidden. Do I have to wait? You heard nothing. This is not the space ranger you're looking for, or ride you can take, or whatever.
Call it off. We're clear.
You couldn't have done this with the keyboard and mouse easily. That's why I have the joystick. I'm just tapping the controller here. Aha. Yes, please.
The hell was that?
I don't see anything.
Jeez. Okay, what's this pattern? Shake comes up and around. Oh, jeez. Hide in the bathroom. Hide in the bathroom. Will they open the bathroom stalls? Let's see. Don't mind me, I'm in here taking a crap. It's all good. Wow. Really? Really?
Damn, they got away.
When in doubt, crap it out. Oh. That's just too funny. Why can't I do anything with him? Go to a college presentation. get bored and leave.
I know you're here.
Do you? Do you? Do you really?
Possible suspect at my location.
Nope.
Officer, stand down. They got away.
Are you serious?
The hell was that? Come out and surrender! Area's clear.
Ah, jeez. See what this one does. Ah, jeez. Seriously? Alright. Let's not load that one. It's clearly what I needed to do. Let's see. Is it here? Yes. I'll get across, drop down, then I'll save. Now, because it saved my butt before. Alright, let's save right here. Okay. See if anything happens. Okay. So there has to be another place where I can drop down somehow. Hi, how are you?
Where'd they go? Spread out.
So it's not there. No, it's here. I'm not the space explorer you're looking for. I used Drax's ability to stand very, very, very still. Hopefully this blows over.
I lost visual of the suspect. Got company. Find him.
Nothing here but a potted plant. Woohoo! Camouflage. Inventory. We need to do.
Man down.
What? Was it the plant that killed me, or was it the gas?
Getting jumpy. Too much coffee.
Alright. I need to get over that side. I know there's a guy standing to the right.
Sound the alarm. Hey, if someone's out there, identify yourself. Hey, come out. I lost visual of the suspect.
Are you serious?
Contact spot.
Gotta get a way to get down. No one here on this elevator. Pay no mind.
Gonna find you, then you.
Yeah, maybe.
There you are. Target identified. Go. The hell was that?
Oh, that's not cool. That's not cool at all. We'll try that again. Back in the toilet again. Let's go. So when I control them, they attack the others. They can make me show up, which is not great. Wish I had the ability to like actually tell them to go that way or do whatever, but Unless there's a task, something to click on. It doesn't really work that way. I mean, that's the way I need to go. Ah, really?
The hell was that?
Nothing?
Call it off. We're clear.
Maybe.
Huh? I've got eyes on
Ah, really? Because he ran into me.
The hell was that?
Nope. Okay, they're gonna go that way. He's gonna go that way. Then he'll loop around. So what I can do is I can follow him.
The hell was that?
No, 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 no. Ah, really?
The hell was that?
Nothing. You saw nothing.
Huh. False alarm.
Yes. Go away.
We've got to hit the alarm!
Lay down some covering fire!
That dude's got some serious ability to focus. Look at him. Look at him go. Just jitterbugging.
Where did they go?
Officer, stand down.
Spread out!
They fought
got
each
away.
other. That's kind of weird. Okay. Let me save here. Now.
Neutralizing suspect!
Oh no. No? Okay, cool.
I'm gonna find you eventually. What the hell was that?
He's behind something!
Wait a minute.
Reloading!
I can't see.
Well, that went well. That's right, Glass hides me. Can I do anything?
Suspect is in hiding.
I know you're here. All officers, stand down. Suspect evaded capture. Who's going to target? Hey, come out.
Only one way this ends. Ah, damn! Where are you? Got him! Suspect found!
You're not gonna find me now. Alright. Oh, that's right, I haven't gone fire. No. No, I'm not.
I want contact with the suspect!
Okay, that didn't work. Let's see. That one? So I know where I need to go. Oh, no, really? There we go.
Only one way this ends!
Can't find me. Whoa, did I see someone just drop down?
All officers stand down. Suspect evaded capture.
need to do is I need to get on top of that.
Area is clear.
Ha 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 ha.
Suspect is in hiding. Here, go!
Seriously? Yeah, I didn't think that was gonna work. Let's try this one again.
You hear something? Huh? Where is something?
Neutralizing suspect.
Really?
Neutralizing suspect.
See nothing.
Two actions there. Take them down.
Enemy down!
Really?
Look out!
Lay down some fire. I'm going for it. I know you're here.
All officers stand down. Suspect evaded capture. Call it off. We're clear.
Alright. This is a good place to save. Okay. So, let's see what we got. We gotta get in there. And there. Let's see here. Man. Whoa, this guy, expert level. Holy moly. All right, let's go. Got it. Okay, cool.
Clear. There's nothing there. Where'd you go?
He's gonna find you eventually.
You think? There are 2 damage, take revenge, limb damage, and burns. Okay.
Suspect
Got him! Suspect found!
Who's seeing me?
Suspect is in hiding. Damn. Got away. The hell was that? Opening fire! Cover me! Changing burn!
here. They're here.
Damn it! Take them down!
Give me some covering fire. Not enough. Plus six on the suspect.
Over here!
Find something.
No sign of the suspect.
Damn it, I lost them.
Yes, you did.
Pack it in. Get them next time.
Let's see here.
We are taking heavy losses. There you are. Suspect found. They're here.
Quicker than quick, faster than fast. Magus is on the prowl.
I know you're here.
Do you? Do you?
Suspect is here somewhere.
Good thing I didn't go buy the actual computer.
I'm gonna find you. Suspect escaped. Stand down.
Now I just gotta figure out how to get out of here.
Engaging suspect. Got it.
Don't be nervous. You got this.
Easy.
Make sure I do this right, just in case it's a persuasion thing.
Can I help you?
Yes. Everything on this slate is true, and the cell system needs to know about it.
Is that so? Spoken like a true tabloid reporter. What's this so-called story about?
Find out for yourself. Details are on the slate.
All right. I'll take a look. I don't suppose you want to tell me how you got this evidence.
I'm not at liberty to say, but everything you need is on the slate. I can't reveal my sources. I'm sure as a reporter you understand that.
Of course. I just hope your source is as reliable as you think they are. Is there at least a name I can cite as my source?
Thomas.
Why am I not surprised? As long as the evidence is adequate and verifiable, I expect it'll be aired within the hour, if not sooner. Now, if you'll excuse me, I obviously have some work to do.
Copy. All right, let's go find the fruits of my labor. LTD Industries is about to go down. Hard! The beast! All right, all right, all right. What? No, Matthew McConaughey. All right, start map. Let's get out here. Get back to Dion. Okay. All right. Let's see. Where's it going? This way.
I've yet to hear anything of note on SSNN. Let's hear your report.
Give it time. I just got here. That signal hitch. David Burns should be running the story any minute.
Good. David won't be able to resist a story like this.
Okay.
He'll do some preliminary confirmations, which will be enough to get the broadcast out to the public. And how did the neuroamp perform?
Useful.
I thought it would be.
Yep.
So now it's just a waiting game for SSNN to break the news.
Yep.
Once the story airs, we have another board meeting scheduled to decide how to handle Infinity. Go ahead, Maeve.
The SSNN broadcast has started. Shall I patch it through?
Yes, thank you.
Infinity Ltd. and Lucas Drexler are currently under investigation for a number of violations, including murder for hire, unauthorized human trials, and corporate theft.
Nice.
Authorities representing the UC and the Freestar Collective have been dispatched to a consolidated mining station and the clinic. Both locations are believed to hold numerous victims. Drexler's motivation appears to be an attempt to launch a new product based off stolen information from a competitor.
Nice.
The details on the project itself and the competitor have yet to be confirmed. This has been David Barron for SSNN.
Perfect. This exposure puts Infinity right where we want them. The meeting will begin momentarily, but I want you to discuss the options we have with the other members.
Okay.
Infinity's net worth is about to hit rock bottom. So this gives us the opportunity to win a little more public faith.
Roger buys Infinity Ltd. No one loses their job. You tend to swoop in and save entity. They don't deserve it.
Quite right.
Yep.
The truth is, we'll be making evaluations. We'll shed any employees who don't make the cut, slowly but surely.
No, I get that.
By incorporating Infinity, we eliminate a competitor, get their best employees and contracts, and all while boosting our public perception.
Sounds like a win-win situation to me.
I'm glad we're on the same page. Which is why I'd like you to talk to the board to convince them this is the right move.
Okay.
There are several who might disagree, and you have the perfect tool to help sway them.
No, you didn't. If they don't agree, I'll make sure they listen. I'll talk to them, but I can't make any promises. I'm not going to use the internal neuroamp on my coworkers. You want me to use the internal neuroamp on the board members?
Yes, that's exactly what it's designed for. The bright side being, they'll never know.
I'll talk to them, but I can't make any promises.
With the tech we've given you, I expect promises.
Whoa.
You'll find most of the board members in their offices preparing. Vina is also here, waiting for the meeting to start. We'll need at least 50% of the vote to go our way. In the event of a tie, I will make the final decision.
Gotcha.
I trust you'll get it done.
Dang. All right. Well, okay. Well, let's finish this out. Hold on. Before we do that, we want a better persuasion, right? Okay, well, if this is going to be the case, let's do this.
Did Masako send you to try and convince me to acquire Infinity Ltd? I think we both know that's not going to work.
If you acquire Infinity Ltd, you'll save jobs. It's good public perception. LTD doesn't deserve to be a part of Original. It should be shut down. I feel like you want to be difficult. Not with that attitude.
Our public perception is good enough. If you ask me, reaching out to save Infinity just makes us look weak. The internal neuroamp gives us the power to crush our competitors, not take them under our wing. This is exactly why Masako's time as CEO is finished. Good. If you use that neuroamp wisely, it will guarantee that Infinity gets shut down.
Listen, a reason, Aru. You know acquiring Infinity is the right choice.
Well, it does make Ryujin look good. And we do gain a wider customer base,
right,
which means
higher profits. Right.
You're oddly right about this one, Op. I guess you are worth keeping around. As long as everyone has Ryujin's best interests in mind, this should make for an interesting meeting.
All right. I'll Speaking of, I plan on bringing up the internal app as a issue of the meeting. I look forward to seeing the outcome.
You and me both. Now, if you'll excuse me, I still have a lot of preparations to make.
Okay, that's one down. Okay.
Just the person I wanted to see. I want to get all the details locked down for this meeting, and I believe you to be one of the best sources available.
Yep. Happy to help with any questions you might have.
Good. I prefer first-hand feedback when available.
Right.
You've had the chance to encounter members of Infinity Ltd throughout your assignments here. Do you think they're worth redemption? And why?
Majority of those workers are innocent. They didn't know what was going on. Infinity is filled with incompetent workers. Taking them on is a liability we need. Of course, if we can save jobs of thousands of people, we should do it. First one.
Saving the jobs of thousands is altruistic, which is not a luxury corporations have.
Right.
It's a financial burden. It would be a huge undertaking on my part.
We'd be getting employees on Infinities cheaper than salary numbers.
This is true. Infinity never had the financial resources to match our salary offers. Getting what few capable employees they have at half the salary we typically pay here could have major payoffs in the long run.
Exactly.
Next
now we're
question.
talking. Yeah.
What is your opinion on how Masako handled the mole situation?
I think it was well handled. It proves how capable Masako is at handling the situation. It was sloppy. The mole should never been possible in the first place. We caught the mole, so I would say it's successful. Well, I mean, you can't say sloppy because it was a higher up person that did it. And at a certain point, you give it a level of trust. I mean, at a certain point, how you suspect your right-hand person, and you have to give them access.
Were you going to say something?
Yeah. We got the first one.
And why do you feel it was well handled? Please note I'm not disagreeing. I just want to know the why behind your statement.
Right. Masako and Dalton already had a plan in place to uncover the mole, and it worked. Remain cool, stuck to the plan. Premature in releasing this information would only cause panic, because they didn't immediately panic as soon as the problem was brought forward.
Being prepared for anything is a great asset, one that Masako excels at.
Yes.
I appreciate the insight. I suppose I should ask if there's anything I can do for you, considering how helpful you've been.
The internal neuroamp. The tech like that is dangerous and should be banned. Nothing I can think of. What are your thoughts on the internal neuroamp?
It's the next big step for Ryujin Industries. Financially, it'll keep us secure for years to come. There's no doubt it's our future.
Nothing I can think of. See you at the meeting.
This has been rather enlightening for me. I appreciate the time.
Saying no to the neuroamp is not going to be helpful.
And how's my favorite patient doing? Not seeing any temporal memory flashes or losing time, I hope.
Feel great, no side effects.
That's great. I'd say Project Dominion is ready for legitimate human trials in that case. One step closer to seeing market approval. Genevieve is going to be so excited. So, tell me what you think of the neuroamp.
This internal neuroamp changes everything. You're going to be famous. This tech is dangerous. No one should have this sort of power. It's just another useless thing rolling around my head.
I'd be the next Ray DeCaris, my childhood hero and mentor. How amazing would that be? DeMarcus, eat your heart out. Don't tell him I said that. He knows I love and respect him. So the next question is, what will the fate of Infinity Ltd be?
If we acquire them, it'd be fun to see how they try to recreate your work. We should vote against acquiring Ltd. The research only serves as an example of what not to do. Do you have any strong opinions about acquiring Infinity Ltd?
I'd like to acquire them, although it won't break my heart if we don't. Faye may have stepped over a line in her attempt to replicate my work, but she's a brilliant engineer. I'm very curious to see what else she may have been working on and dig into her research.
If we acquire them, it'd be fun. Blah, 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 blah.
Exactly. Not that I want to gloat over it. Maybe just a little. Okay, so DeMarcus and I have really been looking forward to it, so fingers crossed this deal goes through. Well, this has certainly been the most interesting conversation of my day. All we can do now is look forward to the meeting, right? See you in there.
Okay. Haven't had to use the neuroamp for anything. Okay. Save. Okay.
If you need something, make it quick. I'd like to make sure my arguments are solid before this meeting.
No, I understand, Alexis. Making sure best interests are met.
Your best interests? As an operative, the fate of Infinity Ltd doesn't concern you. Regardless, I can't in good faith vote for an undertaking that would put enormous pressures on my own department.
Legal issues aside, the pros of acquiring Ltd far outweigh the cons.
All right, I could use the entertainment. Tell me why Infinity is a good asset.
We eliminate the competition and gain a customer base. The downsides of acquisition only fall on your department.
Those are reasons that may appeal to Genevieve or Lyndon, but not to me.
Yes. Basing your decision off the possibility that something might happen sounds pretty safe. You do really want to put thousands off a job, do you?
That's a decent argument. Huh. Well, what do you know? I think you just convinced me.
I didn't even need that fancy
yours
tech.
Belongs in the courtroom.
I object! The neuroamp would make handling any situation a breeze. If you want a real nugget, I will say the neuroamp fits that bill. I'm curious what your thoughts on the neuroamp. Have you been preparing for the internal neuroamp on the open market?
Unfortunately, half my department's been poring over documentation, while the other half is writing up what legal guidance they can.
Curious what your thought is.
Nice to know someone is. Everyone's too busy praising its completion to think about the dangers it could represent. First off, if I find out you used that device on me, I will tie you up in court on whatever charges I can conjure for the rest of your life.
I didn't.
Second, that tech is one major human rights violation that no legal team wants to fight. I'll do whatever I can to make sure it's either severely delayed or collects dust in storage.
Is there any positive you can think about the internal neuroamp?
Tech like this only has good applications when you have complete control over who uses it. Once that tech hits a market, open or private, that control is gone. And not only that, the tech is out there to be advanced or modified by anyone who might get their hands on it.
You know what, for you? Well, agreed.
Well, I'm both glad and surprised to hear the one person who has one say that. Masako is lucky to have you at her disposal, you know? You may be the greatest asset, aside from the internal neuroamp, that Ryujin has. This exchange has been surprisingly insightful, but now I really do need to get back to my notes.
Is Masako checking up on me to make sure I'm on her side?
Why would you think Masato sent me? You realize there were sides to the tech?
In this business, there's always a side. And right now, I'm backing Masako. We just need to grab Infinity Ltd while it's got the public's full attention. I'm all about free PR, especially when it's painting us in a good light.
It's free now, but it'll leave Ryujin in a financial legal trouble. There must be some downsides acquiring Infinity Ltd. So what is it?
The only downsides are the unknowns. Lyndon and Alexis are gonna have a lot on their hands. Not that I'm getting off easy. Whatever they find, if it hits the public, that's gonna fall on my shoulders too.
Coming to the rescue of all those innocent workers will really look good for us.
I'm sure I can squeeze enough goodwill out of this to last us at least a year.
You know, if you really want to keep Ryujin in public good graces, there's one thing to consider.
Well, you have my attention.
One more thing. The neuroamp should be banned. We should be exploiting the neuroamp every chance we get. The neuroamp is a game changer that needs to be strict guidance. Have you considered how powerful the neuroamp is?
Of course, which is why I know it requires some very delicate handling. But unlike Alexis, I believe we can get the proper restrictions and regulations in place to have a marketable product. We do it every day with weapons we arm ourselves and our ships with. Don't I know it? I think Alexis and I are truly going to have our work cut out for one another. We'll discuss security ramifications with Dalton, and I'm sure there are alterations, safety nets, if you will, that we'll need from Vina. It's sure to be quite the undertaking. Well, it seems your talents really do stretch beyond just
Yep. Alright.
This meeting should prove to be very interesting. I assume Masako briefed you on her preferred outcome.
Of course, I'm the one she's trusting to make things happen. I was told using internal ramp to make sure the board votes to require LTD. Yes, but I refuse to use internal ramp to ensure votes to require.
That's because you're the one with the tool to do it. As long as Misako has the internal neuroamp on her side, she can't lose. If it were up to me, I'd have shut down Project Dominion a long time ago. I knew it was a grave security risk, and look what happened.
You saw firsthand how dangerous the tech is. We should never gonna mark it. Don't tell me you actually disagree. Firsthand how dangerous it is. You should never gonna mark it.
You read my mind. Let's just hope Misako and the others see it that way.
Doubtful.
Plus, if we vote to acquire Infinity Ltd, we're about to add a significant workload onto my team. The last thing I want to deal with are any more incidents this new neuroamp might cause.
Yep. The acquisition is worth the work. I know your team can handle it.
I imagine we're looking at months of work. Infinity Ltd is obviously not known for their security. I only hope that Misako and the others will be patient with the process.
Now, if you'll excuse me, I have some preparations to make. We'll be announcing Ularu's termination of employment at this meeting, so I need to have security ready to escort her off the premises.
I'm the headless man. I'm the Invisible Man.
All right, everyone. As you all know, we've successfully exposed Infinity Ltd's botched human trials and murder for hire through SSNN. The public is demanding their leadership, namely Lucas Drexler, face trial, and he's probably writing his resignation as we speak. Ryujin will be launching a statement, but I believe now is the perfect time to acquire Infinity Ltd. Well?
Believe it or not, I agree.
Before the competitors
The acquisition has risks, and it's going to create a lot of work for all of us. But the overall payoff will be worth it.
That and Infinity Ltd's current situation makes them more affordable than ever.
Arguments? None? Excellent. Moving on, then.
I think what we're all overlooking is what led us to this situation to begin with. Yes, our security was compromised. But considering Dalton was hired by Misako, the issue obviously starts at the top. In fact, I propose that Misako be removed from CEO altogether.
Ularu, this isn't a line you want to cross.
And considering you're the mole, if anyone's going to be removed from power, it's going to be you.
Hold up. Are you saying you lied to us?
Dalton, the last meeting we had, you distinctly said Imogene was the mole, and she'd been dealt with.
We had to lie to get the job done. I'm sure you're familiar with the methods. Inji insisted she played a vital role to help exposing Uraru. Inji and their victim, Aru, set her up. We only lied about Imogen so Uru would incriminate herself.
Do you even have any proof to back up this outrageous claim?
Of course we do. The malicious code you hid on this slate to upload incriminating evidence against Masako onto Lucas Drexler's computer.
To put it bluntly, Ularu, you're fired. Security will hold you in your office until a proper exit interview can be done.
This isn't right. I should at least have the opportunity to resign.
Nope.
And allow you to still be marketable to a competitor? I don't think so. This may be news to me, and I will be reviewing the evidence closely. But this isn't something you just get to walk away from.
I'm sorry, Ularu. Enjoy your own plan. You're finished, Ularu.
Security, escort Miss Chen to her office and see that she stays put.
You'll regret this. All of you.
I believe the only regret would be trusting you to begin with.
All right, back to business. All in favor of acquiring Infinity Ltd?
Aye.
Good. Alexis, start drawing up the necessary documentation. Anyone have anything else they'd like to bring up? I'm waiting.
You a little upset? Calm down. Say nothing.
Any other matters to bring forth? None? So, Infinity Ltd learned a lesson the hard way, and we exposed the traitor among us.
Yep.
You've proven yourself to be quite the asset here at Ryujin.
Thank you. That's quite a compliment coming from Ryujin CEO.
It's well earned and deserved. I truly appreciate the work you put into exposing Ularu. No operative has ever had to investigate our own to the extent that you did.
Yep.
I can imagine it may have been a lot of pressure, considering you were fairly new at the time.
Whatever you... it's nothing. I'm used to it. Whatever it takes to keep Ryujin on top.
My thought exactly. Imogene's instincts were right about you. Now, as promised, I have your bonus. I hope you'll find it appropriate for all you've done. And I'm promoting you to senior operative.
Oh, wow.
You've more than earned it.
That's an understatement. Thank you. Which is... I'll just say thank you.
It's well deserved. As for the details, I think someone back on the operations floor would prefer to explain those to you.
All right.
You've certainly shaken things up around here. I still can't believe Ularu tried to frame me. An obvious misjudgment on my part. But now that's all in the past. It's time to get back to your typical day-to-day.
It's good to see you back in the office.
And I'd say it's good to be back if I hadn't returned to a mountain of paperwork. Now, since you were new, you've been dealing with people, but most of our assignments are generated on the mission board. The board holds any available assignments that our techs have pieced together, and I've approved. Questions?
What kind of assignments?
Nothing you aren't already familiar with. You experienced the majority of what we do here during your training, if you recall.
Training.
Uploading a few files, manipulating a narrative or two, obtaining schematics. It's just more of the same.
Mm-hmm. So I don't get to deal with you anymore?
No, but try to see that as an improvement, since I certainly do. The mission board is more efficient for both of us.
No, I'm good.
Good. The mission board is generally self-explanatory anyway. With your promotion, you've earned yourself an office, so whenever you're ready, you can find your own personal mission board inside. And the best perk of them all, you're free to make your own hours. Oh, and congratulations, of course.
Thanks, imaging. I'll see you around.
You certainly will. Go check out the board, and if you have any questions, I suppose I can start up an open door policy. Just for you.
Yeah, I'm not gonna do this. I think that's the last one. All right. Last UC thing, and then it's all main story. Maybe the end. Okay, where? Well, this is where we're going to end it for tonight. All right. So, we finally finished the Ryu Gym missions, which was good. Finished the sneaky sneak. A little bit of work, not too bad. I guess I was able to get away with being detected. I didn't have to be flawless. And we got Luraru kicked out for being a traitor. We got Imogen back in because she helped get me in the door and she was being framed. And we got what they wanted, which is new neuroamp. Now, I could have pushed to say no to the neuroamp, but that could have come across very badly. And honestly, they probably would have done it. Excuse me. They probably would have done it anyway. So honestly, you know, what you gonna do? Now they could put, since they're introducing the product, they could produce things to make sure that there's protections in place. Though realistically, I'm still seeing it being abused, but it is what it is. So, if you like what you saw, please give me a like and a subscribe. And of course, follow me on Kick, Rumble. Hopefully Grandpa Hunter gives me a follow. That'd be great on Rumble. Of course, follow me on Twitch. Don't know what's going on there. I'm back down to 68. I don't know what that's about. If we get more follows on Twitch, that'd be great. And of course, follow my social medias, my X, Twitter, Instagram, and Facebook, so that way you know when things are going on. Maybe you want to reach out to me, make a suggestion on games. I'm going to be finishing up Starfield soon. So, until next time, stay adventurous.